Is dopamine important?
It is important because if you take a rat and you give it a dopamine blocker, it will literally starve to death when there's food one little reach in front of its nose. So dopamine is the ingredients to seek things like food and shelter and water and your base level requirements. But dopamine gets a little tricky if you don't know how to spend it properly. So if you spend dopamine on social media and on drugs and on short-term instant gratification behavior, then the cost on that, the interest on that dopamine is very high. But if you instead invest dopamine in longer time horizon events, then that's dopamine well spent. Like in physical exercise, eating healthier, learning things, developing emotional and social intelligence.
How is that dopamine?
Because the dopamine is the molecule of anticipation. So you invest dopamine in anticipation for getting something in return for it. So if you ever go to a casino, don't ever go to a casino. But if you're ever there and you look at people, they will look a certain way, like zombies, Night of the Living Dead, because they pull a lever or they push a button these days. And the anticipation of a reward, that is dopamine being spent poorly because they can reset the anticipation every click of a button. But you'll see the look on their face. They look dead while they're still alive.